Hello fellow traders, this is Sive Morten with the Forex Peace Army, and we provide a daily update on the euro currency. In this video we discuss two subjects. First one is recent CPI numbers and why euro has been crushed by these numbers totally, whether it is problems with the numbers or something more. And second, what euro has chances to rebound in the nearest time and what particular we intend to do to not get trapped in the wrong direction. So we warned yesterday that be prepared for possible drop because performance yesterday was bearish, and we talked about this in recent video. So it seems that we were correct, and currently situation is a bit tricky because on the daily chart you can see trend turns bearish. Market is coming to the daily average sold, and that is what particularly we will be watching for. But first is about the CPI. Why actually CPI has just smashed the euro currency? There's two reasons. First, inflation was slightly more than expected, but the more important is that it is more than expected in the recent few months. So it means that it is not dropping, and investors are actually worrying that the tariffs effect already is climbing into the prices in the United States. So the first fruits of the Donald Trump's tariffs start to appear in the index. Second, which I think it even might be more important, is that with this kind of the numbers that we've got, the chances for the rate cut definitely decrease significantly. So we hardly will see anything in July, which in turn means, which is actually a major reason why markets are falling, that the pressure on Jerome Powell will increase, and that is negative for the dollar. And actually, that's actually might be the major reason why investors are noticing right now, and actually that leads for this performance that we see. So second moment is about the euro. So what chances for rebound, or what particular we intend to watch for? So on an hourly chart, you could see that market precisely has dropped to the level that we have specified with the fast acceleration, so breaking the confluence area. That's the area around 116 that we agreed to watch for as a potential area for considering taking long position, maybe, at least for a minor bounce here. The negative sign here is that we have a really fast acceleration with a great momentum, and market has to fade it first, to dump it before it will be able to show any reaction, any response to this area. So from that standpoint of view, by looking at the hourly chart, you could see that our XOP also is completed. But at this current moment, with this performance, I do not see yet any reasons to go long immediately. Probably we will have to wait for 1-2 sessions before we will be sure that market is definitely preparing here something. That's preparing some reaction. Obviously, that should take the shape of some pattern. Maybe it will be reverse hand shoulders, butterfly, double bottom, anything. This might be a form here. Because in general, overall placement, overall possession here, it looks interesting. Despite the recent drop, we do not see really very fast acceleration here. Yes, impact of this CPI was more significant than the previous week, but at the same time, market is standing in an area where the considering long position looks interesting, and somewhere around 115.50, 116 area, this will be watching for patterns. That's our trading plan for the current moment, because at this point, obviously, situation is not ready for taking the new longs. So that in two words what we have on the euro currency this time. See you tomorrow. Wish you get the good results on the forex market. See you.